Going on, fellas? Damn, you guys are here quick. What do you think of the title today? I'm okay. I'm ready to get to work. Okay. Let's cue it up. Love a hot and sexy Reksai. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. It's good to know your weakness, guys. It is. What's the time? It's 5:30 p.m. So it's a little late. Today I had coaching, which whenever I have coaching, it kind of pushes back the rest of the day, you know? Like, I'm always just a little later to doing stuff because, well, obviously I have to spend time coaching. So, yeah. Title reference to Nathan Martin? Not quite. 12 hours ahead in the future, I am. My glorious king, or Savannah's arrived. The man that dethroned Midbeast. True. True, they don't make him like you anymore, that's for sure. How much is Hui's late game improved after DFT? I haven't played a lot of Hui with DFT. I would assume quite a bit, though. I still think Comet is probably your default in most mid matchups, but yeah, I could see a bit better late. But I haven't actually played with him much. I think I played 1 or 2 Hui DFT games. Did it for the boys back home. That's my gut. Rewatched the VOD, checked my account out, and looked like it was gonna quit for good. Very bummed we lost the MF emote. Well, look, there's just one way to get it back. Played with the jungler had internet problems. I somehow convinced him to leave so we don't lose LP. Yeah, that is based. I respect people that do that. That's very based. I had someone the other day. We ended up winning the game, but he like started the game with 500 ping, and it was like, it was because he had it was because he was like connected to a VPN or something, and he literally said like, if my ping doesn't go down, like I'll leave. And I was like, damn, my goat. That's what I'd like to see. How was coaching today? I was good. It was just like a VOD review, so it was like, it wasn't live coaching, so to speak. Like, I didn't call them. But it was a really good VOD. Like, they, chose a VOD that just like by happenstance, like happened to show a lot of like really big fundamental issues. Like, I don't know, he just like disrespect. It was Diamond 4, I think, or Diamond 3. Anyway, he just like disrespected like minion waves and tempo, and it was just like, oh my god, this is the perfect game to just, show everything about League of Legends. Yeah. Junior MF emote. Okay, let me open this up. This one's like so much worse than the others. I will add it because I am a man of the people, but like that one's like 10 times worse than others. Morning, kitty. Hello. Oh, you might not be talking to me. Might be talking to that MF emote. Am I right, fellas? She's just dehydrated. Guys, you know what it reminds me of? You've probably seen this, but did you guys see that like goth girl spit energy drink and like the fucking packaging on it? I'm like really surprised you're allowed to do that. Like, I guess there's nothing against it, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. Wait, you guys don't know about that? Is that just me? Oh, I guess that's just me. Guys, I've seen it on Twitter, I've seen it on Instagram. Like, I don't think these things are, created to you at all. Yeah, look it up. Look it up. You would ever see that? What a six-pack? Yeah, the artwork on it is crazy. Like, I don't know. It's for your page for a reason. Gulp. What's with the stream descriptions recently? Well, it's, it just gets like a bit boring if I put like the same title every day, right? I don't know what your Instagram feed looks like. My Instagram feed is very tame, actually. That's crazy. Where would you get it? I can't remember. I mean, look it up, guys. I'm sure you'll find it. I can't remember the name of the company. Chance we running? I don't know. We'll see. Talk about your Twitter feed. Guys, my Twitter feed is safe. I think. Mostly. I think, yeah, mostly safe. Let's do some Nivea on the main. Maybe if they picked a champ where it was, like, really good for it. I don't think I'd blind it, though. It is blindable, but I just don't think it's, like, my preference. Thoughts on Orianna nerf? I think she's still going to be very, very good. These titles are starting to seem like calls for help. Nah, man, nah. Guys, don't read into it too much. I just, I think to myself, like, what is the most unhinged thing I could post today? I've got some much worse ones coming. Don't you worry. Like, this is rather tame, actually. Yeah, this one's pretty tame. Chuck title advent calendar. True, that would go hard. That would go crazy, actually. Might just lock in Casio. Third save until 39F posts. You're one, like, the one debate Drew Levin, that was an all-timer. Straight on the main, yep. Gotta get to work. Need a shock BPD kitten calendar for the new financial year. Gulp. No, no, don't say that. Maybe Shock X LeBlanc. Shock X Cassiopeia. The smaller ones? Dude, oh, I should show you, but I was, I saw this game Chovy played of Smolder the other day, and the game went for like 50 minutes, and he got 700 stacks, and he did like 120k or 130k damage or something. I can't remember. It was just like a crazy amount. Let me see if I can find it. I watched the VOD. Not all of it, but I skimmed through it. Smolder. Yeah, here it is. 47 minutes, okay, on the Smolder. Damage dealt, 120,000. 1200 stack Acel game. Holy shit. What region are you in right now? Right now, I'm on the Oceanic Super server. But I am actually going overseas on the 17th. But I won't be streaming, I'm afraid. Although I maybe could, but I don't think I will. But we'll see. That Ezreal, yeah, exactly. Reksai Fullclears? Not my Reksai. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 120k damage. I don't think I've ever done 120k ranked or damage in a ranked game. I don't know what my record would be. I'm pretty sure it's close to 100k. Where overseas? I don't know if I can disclose that or not. I would guess no. IRL shock stream? No, I mean if I should be able to stream. It's just like whether or not I will stream, and I probably won't. Shock, you didn't respond to me yesterday. Who could ever learn a love a beast such as me? No, you're chilling, bro. I'm sure you're lovable. Cooking / piano stream? What about sauna stream? Shop meeting with a kitten? No. No, it's an esports event. Trust me, I don't meet kittens. No kittens before marriage. How is Ari this patch? She's good. Oh no, Shotgun stream because he's going to meet his kitten fan club. No, guys, this is like a, what's the word? This is business, okay? It's high stakes. No kittens before marriage implies many kittens after marriage. I mean, I will have many kittens after marriage, but they'll be like real kittens, you know? They'll be Cosmos. It's on a stream for free. What's your Chinese zodiac? I'm a metal dragon, I think. What year? 2000. March 2000. When do you mean metal dragon? I mean, I can't remember how it works, but like, it's like every year's, you know, like this year of the dragon, year of the rat, year of the snake, etc. But then there's like another component. I don't know how it like gets decided. I think that must be on like a longer period of time or something. That's what I heard. But I don't actually know anything about it. And I could be totally wrong. We're the same age, and I look up to this guy like God, or is unattainable for humans like us. It is funny, you know, like when I coach someone older than me, like, you know, sometimes I will, sometimes I'll be coaching someone and they'll like mention something about like how their wife or their kids have like done something, and I'm like, God damn, like, holy, God damn, I'm like so behind. Don't you need to get kittens to find the right kitten to get married? See, that's what you would think, but no, it doesn't work like that. Trust me. Postal code, credit card numbers, funny numbers on the back. White girls have infiltrated the Chinese zodiac. True, actually true. Love your Ari guy. What do you think about attack move versus attack moves click? I don't think it matters much. Like, I don't know. It's kind of personal preference. I really don't think it's a big deal. Just use whatever feels comfortable for you. Emerald Dragon. Some are so much older and I freak out. Yeah, it's strange, right? Like, I think there is, like, a point where, I don't know, like, obviously, as you get older, like, I don't know, is there any difference? You know how, like, when you're young, and you're, like, if you're, say, 14, and you're talking to someone who's 15, they're, like, so much older than you. But, you know, now, like, if I'm 26, and I talk to somebody who's, like, 28, like, I don't even bat an eye. And honestly, I don't really think about it for people in their 30s, either. Pretty sure she was younger than me. Yeah, that's kind of scary, actually. I mean, the only person I feel like that with right now is my piano teacher is younger than me. You know, he's 22, and, you know, I mean, he's the GOAT. And actually, I kind of like that he's, you know, he's in the know, so to speak. But, yeah, it is a little odd. It is a little odd. Apparently, Vertical or E changes. Oh, really? I like single mothers. Alright, good for you, man. I think Riot uses animal testing for champ balance. Yeah, probably. When are you inviting the piano teacher to the ARM? Dude, I would, but he refused to tell me what his league name is. He's like too embarrassed. So I don't know what his account is. I might be able to figure it out though. I could do a little bit of stalking, but I feel like I'm really good at stalking, guys. I'll say it right now. I'm very, very good at stalking. But I think it's probably a little unseemly, you know, so I won't do it. What's up, Autumn? How's piano maxing? It's been good. I think, yeah, I'm giga scaling. Back to fanboy meta. No. No, guys, don't get ahead of yourselves. It is definitely not fanboy meta. It's on my Instagram. No. It's on my Twitter. I did scroll Rivier's Twitter. I did. Oh, we have a funny team comp coming up. White bots are huge. Yeah, they look pretty nice. Kept that one clean. You make it clap with no hands this stream. Probably not. Zeri? Who the hell's playing Zeri? I have a feeling this is like some Giga Flex picks here. Very suspicious.
There is no antidote for
How many do you see Olaf? Not a ton yet, but it should grow in popularity. I think it's I mean, it is definitely good. Like, it's good against... Ashe Seraphine is the big one, but I think it's good against other stuff as well. So, yeah, I probably will see it more and more. Okay, I'm assuming this is mid Zinzel. Should be. Evercast, who's getting this one? This one's just the best. I got too many junglers, don't they just? I like the Jax pick, though. Alright, well, let's figure out where all these freaks are going. I think the worst case here would be Xin Zhao 80 carry, Caitlyn mid. Okay, it's not that. Thank God. Xin Zhao mid. Ignite Hail of Blades. It's pretty scary. We get to close that shot. The new Hui skin? No, I haven't. Had to play with low master Ego support today. Thought she was so ass. I checked her OPGG and she had a 75% winner on Lee Sin. What'd that mean? I was just playing another champ, man. Why is mid still a thing? Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty AIDS. It is pretty AIDS.
Keep your enemies close and me closer.
I think all these sort of champs, like Giga Sustain champs, are really disgusting because even if there's a big skill gap, it's pretty hard to actually abuse, which is I really don't like. Oh, I have to mute this guy. Like, this guy just spam emotes every game. Super annoying. Why is Silas getting buffed? I mean, I think Silas does need to get buffed. I don't think Silas is that good.
Wealth is valuable.
Silas is like a weird champ because like even in his best scenarios, he's like not that good at the moment. So it's like, if he's not even good as a counter pick, then the champ is like pretty terrible, I'd say.
You won't forget my place. If you don't control,
Okay, ward this. It's Flex abuse Onino's thing? Nah, I think it's just like the way the game works at the moment, sadly. It is very, very annoying though.
to the last
I'm like very, well, I say I'm like very much looking forward to it being gone, but I think more realistically what I look forward to is like them nerfing it, like making it so the flexes are shown at the end of the champ select. I think that's the only like realistic solve they can do. Cast pick her ban right now. She's pretty strong, yeah. It's mainly just because like right now blind picking mid really sucks. It's in my opinion anyway. I think it's pretty hard to blind mid because there's very strong counter picks like Victor, for example. And so if you're blinding, you basically have to have like a shit ton of threat, like gank threat, like Aurora, Ari, like that. And that works better in competitive. Or you have to be a champ that can build Catalyst, because if you get countered and you don't have the tools to deal with them, you're just kind of fucked. And early game's too important. It's not really okay just to like lose lane. Even like losing lane gracefully is not really good enough. Like, the prio matters too much. There's too much to fight for. The game snowballs too fast. So, like, a game like this where, like, I blind picked... Well, actually, no, I guess I didn't blind pick. It's hard because, like, he just had a flex pick here, which is annoying. Wow, that is so imbalanced. What the actual fuck?
First love. An ally has been slain.
Well, if he's talking to me. But I can't. I was blind picking harder this season than before because early game matters so much more. Like the game just snowballs so fast. And so like before, you know, like it's kind of okay to go down like a little bit of CS and maybe like sack a little bit of prio. It's not the end of the world. Now though, I think if you... It's not like if you lose early game, you can't come back. But it's like if you lose early game, it's like very unlikely that you lose early game slightly, you know? If you lose early game, you're going to like fucking get like crushed early game. Knew it was coming. Almost flashed. I knew it was coming. Ever a reason to hard push the very first wave mid? Maybe if you didn't get a ward level 1 and you... yeah, maybe if you didn't get a ward level 1 and your jungler, for whatever reason, really needs 1, I think that would be the main reason. Is Cinder buff? Yeah, Cinder buff is really big. I think the Ori change is fine. Like, it is a nerf, but I think it's fine.
like what you see. Let me
should have taken Resolve this lane. I think it would have made the game way easier. Oh my goodness. That was a freebie. Am I supposed to play around as mid as a control mage? Don't find it realistically that I can permanently outspace Z the whole lane. Yeah, I mean, like, I see Xin Zhao as, like, basically like Aurelia. Like, it counters mages, and it's extremely strong early. I don't think the champion is, like, that useful later. Like, in my mind, if you... Yeah, it's, like, the same as playing against, like, Yasuo or Aurelia. Like, if you don't super feed to Xin Zhao, the game is, like, probably in your favor. But yeah, it's really cancer. Like, it's... kind of, I think, unbeatable 1v1 almost. Not like... unkillable, but just... too much sustain, like, too strong 1v1.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
It's not too bad. It's a shame I don't have Catalyst, but I can always base TP next base and get it. AP Ivan with Fleet. Have 90 IQ? I don't believe it.
Every problem is an opportunity.
No way, it's that high. Oh, poor Chompy, I didn't mean that.
Not so easy to get out of the system. Trust what you see.
I was streaming, you had 20 viewers, started streaming, I lost them all. Smudge. I stole your V-bots, that's why. I'm dead. My bad. I didn't even hear Clit ult. Okay, I have TP. I think we bought River. I think I don't. Where's TP mid?
Many words begin with a whisper.
Xin Zhao could be bought. He might also be basing. He does have a lot of money. You know, to shove. Would you say Xin Zhao is one of the more moral picks mid? Yeah, definitely. Extremely. I have a bit of a problem. I lost flash to that gank, which means there's a really good chance I just get Jarvan ulted.
Rampage.
Yeah, I kind of have to just, like, do nothing.
An ally has
Jarvan,
been
like, just
slain.
looks mid and I die. Unless I'm, like, super safe. Why does Xin feel absurdly strong? I mean, guys, again, it's just like Yasuo. Like, it's insanely good in lane. I don't think the champ is really that good, but it's just, you know, it's crazy good in the laning phase, and that's, like, turbo cancer, basically. Just, like, perma sustains. Never runs out of mana. Unbeatable 1v1. Oh, dude, just fucking Q him normally. The biggest problem here, though, is I don't have Resolve. I think if I had Resolve, it would be, playable, probably. But my runes are bad. What to do if a top laner doesn't lead mid before getting mid quest because he's tilted? I mean, you just go top. You just gotta get farmed somewhere. Is the same enchanter as in mid? I mean, it's just, again, it's like, I don't really know what more to say about it. It's like, cheese pig, try and respect it in lane. If it doesn't get ahead, you'll be more useful. It's just difficult because, like, you know, obviously you don't know the Xin limits that well. Like, for example, I didn't know I could die there. So Xin doesn't fall off? Nah, he does. He's not going to fall off this game because he's 4-0, but that's, like I was saying before, guys, where, like, early game just matters so much. Like, because people can just accelerate so much. Like, this game, he'll never fall off because he's just going to be up, like, 5,000 gold. You know? And, like, yeah, there's no falling off if you're up that much money. Games don't go long enough. Oh, this is actually fightable, maybe? Kind of have to because the game's over anyway. Alright, jeez. But this game was just my bad. I didn't take Resolve. I wonder if also I should take Combat Sum into Xin Zhao or something. Maybe I should take Ignite. Might be better. If I play against it again, I'll take Ignite, I think. What about Total Cheese with Exhaust? I don't know if Exhaust is that good for Xin. I think the Ignite is probably better. Just get it low enough to actually kill. Can you OPG review for jungle main? I can, but like I just won't be able to tell you anything useful, I don't think. The big close up? Yo. Kyle with Ignite AP's in? Yeah, I could see that. I think the Ignite just seems kind of juicy. I think this might be a kill. Nice. Kali counter to Cassio? Yeah, I would say so. It's just like Akali's too mobile. Like you just can't hit spells on her. Like if the Akali doesn't get ahead, it's okay for Cassio because like you do end up quite tanky. But the issue is just like you actually cannot like play the lane because you just can't hit any spells. Bro, I'm fucking perma CC'd. Holy shit. Oh, I could have flashed that. Three enemies of Mercs plus another MR item, but I still go Crypto Void? Yeah, I think so. I think it's better. Haste is just too good. How do you feel about Yona's patch? I think Yona is extremely broken. It has to be a counter pick, but I think it's an extremely broken counter pick. I think it's actually one of the best counter picks. It's like basically unpunishable if you counter, and it just like giga scales. There's no way to kill it. If you blind it though, it's terrible. I think it's like a horrible blind. Back in the Roa tech. If you're blinding Cassio, you kind of have to play Roa. I don't think Roa Cassio is particularly good, but Cassio is OP enough that she is worth blinding, and the downside is that you will have to play Roa probably. Like if your matchup is bad, which like it's almost guaranteed to be if you blinded. I know why Riot made Xin AP Bruiser. Yeah, that's also, yeah. It's really dumb. I don't know, making like Giga Sustain champs is so weird. Like, I think it's like pretty universally just unfun. maybe kill that guy. Kind of have to, like... I think he just one-shots us. Yeah. We're like 1-6 and 0-6. 9-0. See Silas W and Q buffs. Yeah, I think Silas will be probably a pretty good counter. I still think it'll be... Well, I don't know. If Qmax becomes really good, it's more blindable. But I think it'll probably just end up being like a, you know, greedy counter. Which is kind of like how it should be. I think if I don't know, Riot seems to have like this weird thing with champs where they're like not fine with them just being niche counters. Like, I don't think Gwen needs buffs, you know? I think Gwen is like super fine as like a red side 5th pick. But I guess just because they want, you know, champs to be like mainable, they've got to like try and find ways to make them like pickable all the time. Silas just needs help anyway, because he's not even that good at like... Even the Silas spots are not that good, I don't think. But, yeah. I guess that's how I'd think about it. We'd be sending the Azir. I like playing Azir into Aurora and Anivia and a couple others. So, I'd play it into those, but I think it's just not worth blinding. Again, same problem. Like, I think Azir blind is fine, but the game's just too fast. Like, this game's a perfect example. Like, this Xin Zhao's like literally 10-0, you know? Because if you lose early game, the game just explodes instantly. Counters to Vlad Med, Ryze, Cassio, Ori, basically anything with like a really strong laning phase. Yeah, because you can't let Vlad scale for free. And it's kind of weird with Vlad. It's like if you don't have enough damage to get through his sustain, you know, obviously you can just never kill him. But if you do have enough damage to get past his sustain, then he's actually not that strong. Obviously, the more damage you have, the better. But yeah, you have to play some champ that is quite good early. And this game could maybe be winnable, actually. Our comp is, other than the Pike, the comp is pretty good. Boot. Yes. Reksai player just spiritually chopped. That's not true. Scaling is very good in low elo. Like if you wanna, I think playing scaling in low elo is good. It's got an interesting setup. Yeah, it is a bit of a cook. Arshad D1, did you how to rank through the Masters? Just gotta get better. I don't know, there's no trick. Just choose something to improve on. You'll get better at it, and then you'll just find winning to be, like, much easier. How good is Cassio's scaling and laning phase? Cassio's scaling right now is not that good, but Cassio's laning phase is insane. Oh, fucking bad. Yeah, it's weird. Cassio's like the opposite of what she normally is right now, which is just because of DFT and Roa, basically. That's like reversed because of the items you build. Game looks fun and playable. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I think I have like wrong rune and wrong sum. Anything on Omni-Van Boots on Victor? Omni-Van Boots, when they're stacked, are good, but the problem with Omni-Van Boots is they're really useless for a long time. And that's a pretty big trade-off. So you've got to be really aware of like what you're giving up, you know? Is Zin not completely broken mid? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a cheese. I mean, it's a good cheese, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's... I don't know. I don't think Zin's that good a champ. I think Cassio was better when she couldn't buy boots or now. I mean, Cassio is objectively better now, but like, I don't really like the rework. In my opinion, they should have given her her old passive. Would have been much cooler. Dude, this guy is like so far out of position. Is that really allowed? I guess it is. Just don't have any damage. Okay, he's won. Maybe still winnable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Kill on Jax. Fuck. Oh. Xin is better mid than jungle? Nah, that's so not true. Like, Xin Zhao's so broken jungle. Like, don't get me wrong. I think... I mean, yeah, Xin Zhao's just like an S+ jungler, right? Like, that champ's insane. Guys, there's a cat on my mouse pad. Can I do this? I'm trying to... Cat, show cat. I don't want to pick him up. He looks like he's very happy where he is. They can't hear me.
These room invaders?
Yes, he's right here.
Oh, he's on the mouth.
Okay. I can't really move my mouse very well. Oh, he's moving. Where's he gone? He's gone. I'll show him after if he comes back. I think this game is winnable. Even if they get Dragon, it's not the end of the world. Actually, a big shutdown too. Yeah, he likes sleeping there. Lyran's dead. Minute 30. If we get a pick, it's good. Problem is, like, I don't know who's doing any damage. Guess Ivern might actually do quite a bit of damage with this build. I'm close to being kind of strong. Minute on drag. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Can we win a fight? Feels like we can. Kind of a shame we can't really do anything with Baron. I'll be level 15 for this fight. Ooh. Dude, why can I not hear Cledal? I actually can't hear it at all. I can only see it on the side of my screen. Can you guys hear it on stream? Like, I don't know if I just, like, have the sound too low or if it's, like, actually just not coming through. You heard it? Okay, weird. Yeah, I guess it's just, like, my game sound must be too low. She can't hear it. Can't you say you have 10 out of 10? I don't know. It's like a question per NQ. You can ask me again in queue. Just have to think about it a bit too much. Okay, get 15. We have pretty good control. No Clet ult. I'll be really careful with Amumu. I think it's blocked. Problem is, like, Clet ult's gonna come back up. Oh, we can give drag. It's not the end of the world. Not really sure what happened there. I think Nile just died. Go to Stream Tiles are back. They are, yes. My steel caps? They're all AD. Like, even Xin Zhao, like, when he builds AP, does a fair amount of AD, right? So, I think it's just the best buy. I think managing mental stack is something that comes with time. Yeah, I would say mostly. I mean, like, yeah, I'd say mostly. I don't think it's super worth just, like... I think you can focus on the skills themselves, and, like, over time, that'll improve your mental stack. I don't think you should specifically go into it being like, I'm gonna try expand my mental stack or whatever, you know what I mean? As you just, like... As your habits and stuff get better, you have to, like, think about less. And also, like, you'll be able to prioritize things that matter more. One chicken. Why is Anivia so high in Prio? She's a flex pick is the big reason. It's pretty good top and mid, so the draft value is very high. Yeah, that's basically it. Flex picks are always like strong, and it's one of the better ones in competitive. I actually think Anivia top is probably better than Anivia mid overall, but I mean it depends. Obviously. I think Anivia top is really quite disgusting. You think makes a champ good top? I mean, like a million different things, right? In Anivia's case, it's that she is very, very hard to engage on. Like, she can kite out the melees super well. I think we should fight this. Nice. Yeah, she can kite the melees super well. She's very hard to kill. Why do we never see Cass top in Pro? Well, Cass is like way more gankable than a champ like Anivia. Also, Cass is much more difficult than a champ like Anivia. Like, how many top laners are proficient on Cassio? Probably not very many. Anivia, don't get me wrong, like Anivia has a pretty high skill ceiling. Like, I don't think Anivia is like an easy champ to master, but I think Anivia is pretty easy to just start playing. Much, much easier than Cassio anyway. But yeah, I mean, I honestly think, like, if Cassio were a really good top, you probably would see it top more still. It just doesn't feel worth the investment. Like, it's so gankable. You know, like, think of, like, the gank combos that can be top. Like, Anivia is harder to dive and has egg, which makes a big difference. Cassio, though, is, like, more or less free kills. I do have Trinket. Oh my god, that was not good. Our deck just, like, threw the game press, I think. They just, like, dragged them onto Nyla for fun. I think if he just tanked it, it would have been all good. Damn, our heal cut's dead, so I don't think we can kill this dude anymore. Don't think it's defendable. Cat's name is Nile, it's a good name. Yeah, I think it's just Jover. How big is the wave? Oh, they have a hull breaker. Nile was almost up. Damn. I think we could have won this game for sure. It was mostly my fault. I think I'll take Ignite when I play against Zinzao, and I have to make sure I have bone fighting. Because I think that's exactly what should happen. Like, the Zinzao value looks like it fell off a huge amount in the team fights. But, I mean, he started game 10-0. Okay, I think we'd win that game if we played it again. What makes a mage able to build Rod versus not? Why can Victor Ori build it but not Hwei and Syndra? A big one is, like, how reliant are they on haste? So, champs like Hwei and Syndra have, like, big CCs in their kit, right? Like, for example, Syndra's most important ability is her A. Like, and it's not even close, actually. Syndra A is her best spell. It's, like, much better than her ult, even. Actually, Syndra ult sucks. That's not a good example, but you know what I'm saying, right? So for a champ like Syndra, losing haste is a really, really big deal because you are, like, actively losing value on your strongest ability. And Hwei is kind of the same. I think a lot of Hwei's strength is in CC. Ori, the only CC spell Ori has is her ult, right? And, like, obviously, haste is still good on Ori, but, like, her Q is very low cooldown anyway. Lower cooldowns on W and E, it's, like, nice, but it's not the end of the world. Victor's kind of the same, like, realistically, is having more haste getting you more W's in a fight? Probably not. And in any case, I don't think Victor W is like crazy value. So yeah, I think that's basically it. It's the haste value is very different. Not that it's useless, because it's definitely useful on both Ori and Victor, but it's nowhere near the same. Champ proficiency question. I would say my champs that I'm like 10 out of 10 at would be like Cassio, Syndra, Ori, LeBlanc, Zoe, probably. And then, I don't know, after that, just random stuff. I'm not really sure how I'd list after that, but I think those are my best. Yeah, something like that. It kind of depends. I don't know, because honestly, like, sometimes there will be a, sometimes there will be champs that, like, I feel like I'm really good at, and it can, like, depend on meta, you know what I mean? Like, there's definitely been times where I would have said, like, Azir is, like, one of my best champs, but I'd say, like, right now, I don't know. I mean, I've had really good results on Azir, so, like, I know I can play the champ, but obviously I haven't, like, won that much on it lately. Building haste before first item is kind of low value. For laning phase, yeah, I don't think it's super value. Are you feeling shy? Wanting to hide from us? Seem to be moving more and more to the right every stream. I think it's the camera that's moving, not me. Oh, your Jace is really good. Yeah, I feel really confident on Jace, actually, but it's another champ where it's like, kind of depends on meta. Like, when Jace was strong, I felt like I was a fucking god of Jace. But, like, now, Jace is so hard to pick, and, like, every time I pick Jace mid, I do bad, and I'm like, man, do I just, like, fucking suck at Jace? But, like, I don't think it's that. I think it's just hard to pick. So, I don't know. Honestly, I think especially in high ranks, it's quite hard to separate champ skill from meta, because, you know, ultimately, like, the game is not even close to balanced, and some champs are just, like, way better than others, you know? Trying to go for top 10. What do you think of my champ, Rise, Ari, Ori, and Evia? Yeah, it's fine. Like, I think don't overthink it too much, you know? Like, ultimately, you want to probably pick a champ that's an A or S tier, and just, like, pick the champs you're best at, you know? Do you dislike OTPs? No, I don't dislike OTPs. I dislike cheese, though. You know, like, for example, if I verse, like, I don't know, like an Ori OTP or an Ari OTP, any of these, like, no issues. But, like, you know, for example, if I play against, like, what's a good example? Like, Fizz one trick. Like, I don't respect Fizz one tricks or anything. I hate cheese champs. I just, yeah. I mean, I get it because they're, like, fun to play, but it's, I don't know. It's, like, a very different League of Legends, I suppose. How about Yumi one tricks? I actually don't think I know any Yumi one tricks. I don't think of any. I don't even know if those exist. Calabata. He is good at Fizz, but I still hate playing against him. You just like cheese, what do you put on the pizza? Pineapple, of course, guys. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Is Anivia a cheese pick? Nah. I mean, Anivia is just meta. I do dislike playing as Anivia, but I have to concede that Anivia is meta and, like, strong, so I don't know. I don't think it's cheese. Cancelled on Twitter for that? What, for telling the truth? Does win rate for champs mean anything? It means something, but it doesn't mean much, in my opinion. I don't think it's that worth reading into. Honestly, the most reliable way to figure out which champs are OP is to go by, like, pick rate. This is still not the best. I mean, it's, yeah, like, it still doesn't tell you everything because, like, I'll go previous patch because there's a bit more data, but, like, for example, Ryze and TF are much better on Korea, right? And the reason is because, like, look at the jungle champs. Like, if you have Lee Sin, Xin Zhao, Jarvan, Vine, Nephiri every game, the Ryze and TF value goes way up, you know? So, like, is Ryze, or are Ryze and TF, like, super broken on Western servers? I would say no. But this is, like, more accurate than most sites, I'd say. Or, no, not sites. Like, more accurate than most statistics. The other way is to go to, like, Games of Legends and just go to, like, Picks of the Week. This is another, like, decent way of figuring it out. But again, it is a little pro-skewed, obviously. Like, for example, like, what's a good example? Like, if you looked at this and you were just like, oh, like, Akali is very strong because, like, she's getting picked all the time, you'd have to look at when they're picking her, right? Like, Akali is probably being played with a jungler that can help her and as a counter pick. So, like, there are some conditions to be met. I wouldn't say that, like, just a raw, you know, I wouldn't go and look at this and be like, oh, yeah, like, Akali's, like, getting picked off and it must just be pickable all the time. Because that's not true. That's definitely not true. So, yeah. I do think there are some that are good in solo queue and competitive. Though. Like, look at Ori, 57 BAMs. Ori is, like, disgusting in solo queue too. Just OP and everything. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, guys, it's... I get asked, like, champ pull things, like, over and over and over. For the most part, you should just pick the champs you like and are good at. And you should pretty much just leave it at that. Play viability is different compared to solo queue. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I think, I actually think at the moment it's, like, kind of similar. But yeah. Oh my god, there's a cat. Yo. Cosmo. Oh, he's running away. If he comes back... I don't know what he's doing. He's chasing demons under the bed. A lot of them, let me tell you. I hear him. Cosmo, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know what he's doing. Do you have any music recommendations? Really? I don't know. Not really. These days, I just listen to League of Legends champs like music. You know, gotta get in the zone. I really likes anime music. Not quite. Best music is the sound of a kill. True. Best ADCs? I mean, you should probably ask an ADC, but I would have said, like, Caitlyn. I don't know, it just depends. It depends on your pairings, you know? There's, like, Lucian Milio, there's Caitlyn plus Karma, Lux, or Nico, there's Yunara Lulu, there's Ashe Seraphine. What else is there? I'm sure there's more.
To know.
But yeah, it's like pairings or yeah, or mages. What's my favorite genre of music? Yeah, Graves is a good example. Yeah, that champ is kind of Thanos in solo queue. If I get in a team shot, log in Reksai for your stream title. Is this your Wukong? Dude, I looked at your match history before, and it was literally just like 20 Wukong games in a row, which I hella respect, by the way. Cat background? Oh, yeah. Lil Cosmo. Dude, what's he doing? Dude, he's climbing. Oh my god, he's on the move. I should, I need more cameras. No, Cosmo, don't go up there, bro. There's too many things to knock off. Come here. Oh, come here, Cosmo. My god. Dude, there's another cat in here now. There's Susan. Guys, look. Here's Cosmo. My god. Dude, it's kind of hard to see him. It's just too dark. Zoe and Jax on the same team? Cosmo, what are we doing? I'm guessing that's their bot lane. And that's probably... I think we go Ori here instead. Black Cat for bad luck. I mean, it's not my cat. But black cats are goated, man. Let's not hate on the black cats. I think they're both gone. They both ran away. Malaviv. What are we taking here? Miss Cosmo, yeah, he was running around. When was the last time you saw Zoe mid null support? Yeah, it is definitely more common support, but I don't know. I really don't believe in Zoe support. To be honest, I just like don't really believe in Zoe. I don't know. Like I love playing Zoe. It's one of my better champs, but I really don't. I'm really not sold. I need to be right back. One sec. No, this cat isn't mine. That's my flatmate's cat. But you know, it free roams the house. What do you think about the current state of Vex? It's fine. Yeah, basically it's just fine. Sorry, I was talking to my flatmate. Current state of Vex, yeah, it's fine, but there are just much better champions. That's the case with like a lot of things in the game, I feel like. Like Vex is probably like a mid B. It's like totally fine. But then it's like if you're playing into melee heavy comp, you've got Talia, which is like pretty disgustingly broken. And you've got Cassio, who is like currently broken. You've got Anivia, another currently broken champ. So it's like we kind of have to go down 4 champs probably to even think about it. Yeah. That's lying. They always are. YouTube chat jump scare. Game looks good. I think we'll probably win this game. Are you heading to Korea? No, I can't go to Korea yet. I have to go somewhere else to compete first. And depending on how that goes, I don't... Like, if we qualify, I might not even be able to go to Korea because it would mean that we couldn't scrim. So I'm actually not sure if I can go to Korea. After watching Nemesis stream, he can't even hit Korean challenger right now. I think that's because of the champs he plays. I mean, I haven't watched his stream, but I looked at Nemesis' OPGG, and like he doesn't play. I think he only plays Rise. Currently, that's like a strong champ. Like I just looked at his OPGG, and I think he's making his life like crazy hard for himself. I just think he plays champs that suck. Honestly, I think if he picked the OP champs, he would get challenger. Like clearly, he's very good. You know, I don't think anyone's doubting that. Bowl of cereal, huge. I don't know, like, most played Hui when, like, no one else is prioing Hui. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't think Hui's, like... I mean, even if Hui is, like, underrated, like, is it anywhere near as broken as the broken champs? Like, there's no shot. Does play Ahri? Yeah, but even Ahri, like, I don't think Ahri is, like, I don't think Ahri is, like, the best champ, you know, like... Again, I didn't look into it too much, and, like, I don't want to talk about it that much, because ultimately, like, I haven't watched, so I don't know, but... Like, he was playing Rise, but he had, like, no Ori, he had no Cassio, yeah, no Aurora, which is, like, kind of odd. Like, I feel like... And I don't think I saw Annie either. So, like, that's a lot of the really OP champs that he's just, like, not using. And, I mean... The problem is, like, when everyone on that server is really good at the meta, and you're trying to win on off-meta, like, your off-meta kind of has to be cheese. It has to be, like, Kennen or Akshan or something. It just means it feels Aurora is weak. I mean, Aurora is weak in most elos. Like, Aurora is one of those champs that, like, specifically scales with the champs on your team. Like, in Korea, when you've got Lee Sin and Reksai on your team, Aurora is so much better. I think Aurora on its own is, like, not so good.
First blood.
What are you talking about, Korea? I'm not quite sure what the context was, but they were just asking, like, if I'm going to Korea, and I said Probably can't. Any class? I have a good one, eh? Jack started top. Yeah, I got ranked 84 in Korea mid last year. I think like this time last year. But like also I did play the meta, right? Like I didn't play all of it, but like Ori was like one of the best mids back then, if not the best actually, and I played a lot of Ori. Like so that was quite fortunate for me, right? I did play a champ that was really OP.
An enemy has been slain.
What the?
An enemy has been
Okay, I don't need to go to this. Hard to get the damage on Aurora. Yeah, again, it needs to be picked with like real champs on your team. You know, like a lot of these champs are made much better by having like human jungle picks. Because like if you're, it's a totally different story. Like if you're playing, you know, Aurora with Vi, or you're playing Aurora with Jarvan or something compared to Pain. How much LP to hit Chal last year? I think Chal was 1150 or like 11... I think 1130 when I got it. And I ended 1353. I don't like my buy. Doc, what's up? Oh my god, the chill crank, my goat. Hey, Masters, hell yeah. No use in maxing W? Nah, not beyond a couple points. Osmo's back. Play against any mid-Korean pros? Yeah, I played against tons of them. Cool. That might be inting. Oh wait, I trolled. For W'd sooner. Dude, Cosmo's making it kind of hard to see Mel. He's covering her. Oh my god, he's attacking Mel. I wish I could show you guys this. Yeah, fuck him up, Cosmo. I need to get an actual cat cam. They have like decent kill threat, or also have some fans. Bro, I can't see my Q. Cosmo's covering my QCD. Bro, Cosmo, I need you to move, motherfucker. I can't see my spells. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. Oh my god, he just ripped out my earphones as well. You little rat. I gotta be careful. This guy actually has killed around to me. I think I have to base. That's annoying.
An enemy has been slain.
I think my buy was greedy though. Like having no boots was troll. No boots, no refill. Cosmo, don't do that. He's trying to munch on the. Guys, Cosmo got put in timeout for like a day because he like chewed through one of my other flatmates' cables. Which attacks Anivia the most? That's so based. Do I go no boots or do I go... Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll just do chapter refill. Catnip? Yeah, maybe that'd fix him. Stay calm, kitten. Have you comms? I need to try like get into topside if I can. Kind of scary. I don't have the best vision. Dude, Storm Raiders Aatrox is actually kind of fucking. That's doomed. I think even if I go to it, it's losing.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Bro, I can't see. Good Cosmo. What? Wait, I didn't have the execute thing. How did I die? Oh, well, it's mostly greed. Cosmo, I do kind of need you to move. I'm very sorry. You are my goat, but you are in the way. That's really weird. I mean, mostly that was just greed from no boots. Getting hit by too many spells. It's really hard to play no boots here. I'm not really sure why I'm doing it. I guess I did it just because I felt like I was ahead, but... Mel's like another champ that has to cheese to get ahead. And I kind of, like, played into it, you know? All I have to do is, like, take stronger early game. And, like, I've already greeted a lot by going precision instead of resolve. I think the game is still pretty good. Maybe not. I mean, if top lane ever gets back in the game, it's good, but if that doesn't happen, then it's hard. Should have gone tier 2s as well. Obviously I don't have enough now, but... there's a good chance I can get a kill back on this dude. It'd be really big, because like she's going Ludens, so like she's all in on early game. There's no kittens before marriage is a lie. Well, in my defense, it's not my kitten, right? Should be... Wow, holy shit, I just instantly die. That's really annoying. Well, my build is just bad. Should be, I mean, Mel, Ashe, Zoe bots. It should be Merc's Rush.
An ally has been slain.
Damn, might be game now. Too many mistakes. Cosmo, I'm very sorry, but you've gotta let go. I need you down there. Poor Cosmo, man. I honestly think we can still win. In fact, there's like a good chance I even... Ooh. That's... Okay, never mind, that's fine. Thought maybe he was gonna like flash trade. Dude, it just comes back up. Oh, Cosmo. Oh, whatever.
Enemy rampage.
I can get one kill here, it would go so crazy. Okay, no flash. Big. Yeah, that one kill would be really, really good.
Ally has been slain.
I need to really try and abuse my... I need to try and abuse my flash advantage. I need to try and like find a way to like flash over something or flash onto her or just do something to secure this kill. Because that's my real window back in the game. Oh, Zoe's mid. I'm gonna get bubbled through the wall. Yeah, well, I'm 30.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
I hope this guy does not flash trade with me. Don't really want to flash. Oh, wow. Holy fuck, he just one-shots me. I guess, yeah, full lethal tempo. I really, really didn't want to flash, because that was like my window to kill Mel. First Sinner's gonna be unplayable? Probably. Yeah, 10 base damage is like fucking insane. I think the champ will be pretty crazy.
Time take clicks away.
I know when you die from Mel, there's like a the indicator above your head changes color.
Enemy killing spree.
Nah, there's no point going to that.
Rampage.
No sums. Don't think I can kill this guy. She's gonna be just like giga spiked over me. Oh wow, that is not who I thought it was. Mr. Nautica 2 stream? I don't think I'll stream it. Yo, what's up?
An enemy is unstoppable.
I'm 25. Thanks for responding to chat during games. Yeah, I try my best. Top diff? Nah, this game is mid diff. I have winning matchup and I lost. I think it's mostly just my greedy first base. But, obviously it's a big deal. Like, if we had, like, winning mid-jungle, this game could maybe be playable, but right now we have 3 losing lanes, so it's doesn't really matter that our jungle is strong. Just too many losing lanes. And, again, like, I countered, right? So I have to win. Actually, no, I think I blinded, but I had a good matchup anyway, so... Learn wave management from you. Damn. Okay. Pineapple bun stream? That would go crazy. Pineapple bun stream would go ballistic. Wasn't eating 10 servings of Cosmo away from the keyboard. Why is this matchup good? You kind of outrange Mel, I think. Like, Mel's abilities are very easy to dodge, and it's much harder to dodge Ori QW. But the issue was I just bought no boots early, which is really greedy. Because, like, Mel has to win early game. Like, this champion is fucking terrible. Like, it just has to get a huge lead, and if it doesn't, like, it's just free win. I looks like the camera a little bit out of focus. Oh yeah, it does. I don't know why. I don't know how I can fix that. Adjust it a little. Might even need to restart it. Oh, Mel's broken? Nah, this champ fucking sucks. It's only in Curzio thinks Mel's broken. I swear to God. It's literally just in Curzio. Cosmo's gone. He hears here's Ricky. Twitter be like, yeah, well, I think a lot of that is like, I mean, Mel, like every other champ in the game, when she's 10-0 is pretty disgusting, you know? And I can agree, like, the counterplay to Mel when she's fed is like, I don't know, it doesn't feel that realistic, but there's so many champs that are that are worse, you know? Like, I don't know, I swear any bruiser is just as bad, if not worse. And the bruisers, like, can't be killed. Like, look at this. I'm about to die. This thing. I'm gonna die to the fucking crates. Oh! My E was like 1 second. That was a coin flip like Katarina? Like, not quite. I mean, Katarina, like, has to coin flip off other lanes. I think Mel's just, like, coin flipping on your opponent being bad. Which, like, this game, she high rolled. I played poorly. So frustrating, though. TP... I'm a bit upset we're not FFing. I guess, like, maybe it's winnable. I do have some shitty champs. But, like, so do we. So, I don't know. It's not like our champs are getting much better. Maybe look. This guy is like fucking inting, though. Nice. What if we can kill Jax? This guy might be invulnerable. Well, let's give it a try. I think he dies. Eventually. Fuck. I think I'd kill Ash. But I'm dead to Thanos on Jax. Moving Ori goes crazy, yeah. That's a really good combo. I mean, Ori with like pretty much any AD jungler is really strong. I think there's a lot of them that are really good. Monster Gen. Yeah, he's off-rolled though. Like, I don't really blame him for this game. It's like way more mid-top. Like, both mid-top have good matchups and like both mid-top lost, so that's like pretty disgusting, right? Nice. I'll be too far behind. Honestly, this is another game where I think if the early game had been stable, like the game was probably pretty winnable because like we're very far behind and like we're still kind of winning some skirmies. Or drag. How's Mel still OP? She's not. Mel is awful. Mel is very bad. Not awful, actually, but I really don't think she's good. She's like a, I don't know, red side 5th pick when they have like Seraphine ult or something. I think that's the big one. Maybe. Oh, here comes Aatrox. Well, nice bubble. Fucking Aatrox, man. It's very winnable. Like, it's so close. Okay, I'm pretty strong. I think it might be too late, but honestly, I am giga strong. Oh, I think I'm just fucking anything though. Yep, rip. 6 out of 7? Hmm.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Okay, I'm kind of down to just, like, fight again and see what happens. I think we still, funnily enough, like, probably have a chance to win this game. Like, realistically, we should lose, but I think we kind of have a chance. Ooh, pretty fucking close. I think they just do Baron though. And that might be... I think we might be cooked. Yeah. I don't think we can kill this guy. Nope. He's level 17. He has 500 AD. Yeah, I just need to go look at my first buy. I think this game, funnily enough, like, was probably a free win. I think I could have easily carried this one.
A summoner has disconnected.
I think just my first buy was really greedy. I'll go have a look. Because the game was looking really good. Okay, I tried. Wow, actually I'll damage Mel, that's crazy. In game would go different if you won lane? Yeah, 100%. Like, we just had no lane to play through. And I should have won lane. Like, my matchup is winning. Like, mid and top should both win lane here. My matchup is winning, and I'm better than him. But my first base was poor. I just, like, graded a lot. Mel's just another champion that has to get ahead, right? Like, it's all in on the early game, because it doesn't really scale. But the problem is my buy is, like, Amtome Darksteel. Like, no boots, no refill. Like, it's just super troll. I think, Oh, actually, I had 2 pots. Okay, the 2 pots is okay. I should have bought boots, though. I should have on boots Null Magic, because they're triple AP, basically. At least boots. Maybe I don't need Null Magic, but at least boots. Being 111 was a div? Yeah, but I can't control that, right? And it's like, it's on me to carry. You know, like, I'm probably, like, by far the highest ranked player in that game, and I, like, wasn't 1v9ing, so, like, that's a huge issue, right? You think you're distracting yourself with chat? I honestly don't really think so. Like, it probably has a little bit of effect, but in my opinion, the real, like, what's the word? The biggest downside of streaming for your win rate is mental, for me at least. I get way more tilted on stream, and it's way harder to reset on stream as well. But I don't think I play worse. I mean, ultimately, I got, like, rank 84 on stream, right? On Korea, so, like, I don't really feel like I play worse. The Hulk as a champ, would you play him? Hell no. Cosmo was hiding your Q cooldown? Okay, but, like, realistically, I didn't die because of Cosmo, right? You seem tilt-proof? Nah. Like, people always say that, but, like, guys, there's, like, different forms of tilt. It's not just, like, raging, you know? Like, I'd say I'm, like, pretty tilted right now, but I'm not raging. I'm not that kind of person. But I'm pretty frustrated, obviously. Like, with myself, not with my team, right? Don't even think that game was your fault at all? Nah, it's, like, super delusional. If you have winning matchup, and you're higher ranked than your opponent, and you lose, like, how could that game not be your fault? Like, it might not be just my fault, okay? Like, and I can agree with that. Yeah, I don't think it was just my fault. I mean, don't get me wrong, my top laner was playing real bad, but there's just, I don't know, if you don't think that game's your fault, like, you're straight up, you're delusional. Chuck strikes me as a Scarlet Witch kind of guy. Yeah, she a bad bitch.
You're scared. Good to know.
I don't think I could have carried that even if I was 5-0 in lane. Yeah, possibly not. Like, maybe we would still lose, but, like, we would have a chance. And, like, the fact that the game was kind of close with 3 losing lanes is, like, kind of insane, right? Like, I think, again, it's hard to say these days because the game just snowballs so fast. But, like, the games are, like, a lot closer than you think. You know, like, even a game that's, say, like, 20 kills to 4... it probably had, like, a tipping point, you know what I mean? Like, there was probably one moment that, like, truly pushed the game over the edge. And so it's, like, easy to look at it and be like, okay, yeah, like, this game is super one-sided. But it was actually probably, like, way closer than you think. Like, it could even just be, like, one skirmish from being won. If you're in a relationship with Mr. Fantastic, you can make him stretch into a Cassiopeia lookalike. That's incredible that you've thought about that. Braves. I think I go Victor here. Yeah. Oh, this is an educational league stream. Not anymore. No, not anymore. Cleo to be so banned? Yeah. Yeah, he's gone. I think when I start the stream later, it's, like, more unhinged, you know? Like, when I start the stream early, I think I get a lot of, like, wholesome NA viewers before they go to bed. And then they also lurk, so I farm all the viewers. When I start later, though, it's, like, it's truly the most unhinged individuals. I don't know why. Screaming? No, no, not today. Oh, so you got freaks. True. True. Yeah, this game looks pretty tough, but we'll see how it goes. Lord Sinrius, thank you for 16 months. Appreciate that. I have to think a lot about this game because playing Victor into Hecarim Leona is pretty tough. My matchup's good. I'm not sure if I need Mercs or not. Why have DFT picked on Victor, not Aerie, while Victor has no dot? Because Victor's Q is single target, and single targets work. Like, you guys think that DFT is a dot rune, and it is, but it's more a single target rune. Like, the most OP things with DFT are Cassio E, Rise E, Annie Q, Victor Q, Cassidon Q, like, all those sort of stuff. Dots are very good, but it's actually single target spells that are better. And if you happen to have both, like Cassio, then you're fucking insane.
Minions have spawned.
I think Riot does let you report DMs, doesn't it? I thought it did. What is this streaming thing about? You're on a team? I am, but it's not announced. Ah, that's my bad. Bad level 1. I could have defended topside. I was lazy. Or skin looks like Gwen. Yeah. It's a nice skin, though. I like the skin. Is it? Yeah. I just can't use anything but Darkstar. It's just too cool. This guy's playing without a keystone. Fuck. I thought about queuing it, but I was like, I want to save it for Ori. But that's 10 stacks down the drain. Fuck. I mean, it's fine. She's really doomed. Oh, wow. Bro, she just died. I thought I had to flash water, but she actually just died. Okay, well, that's a bit awkward. I was like so certain I was gonna have to flash to make sure that I got that kill, but no. She just perished. Okay, have to be a tiny bit careful. I think my flash will be up in time to not have to worry too much, but I should be a tiny bit careful. My first buy is really good though. I didn't lose any pots and I got everything I want. Why did that look so easy? Well, to be honest, like she just... I know it sounds dumb, guys, but the game's like already over for her because she took Storm Raiders. Like, it's just another... I don't know. It's like a frustration point I have about League these days. So much happens before the game even begins that I feel like is really frustrating. Like, even this, it's like... I mean, obviously, I'm not the one suffering, but, like... I don't know. I guess it's, like, annoying, like, how big a deal, like... everything that happens before the game is. I need a ward bot side probably. Like I'm gonna get Leona ganked in a sec. I think I'm okay though. Like I'm full HP and this guy has like no damage. Yeah, I really want to, like, hit her under a turret, but no one's showing bot, so I've got to just really chill the fuck out. Fuck, man. Like, my E's are so bad, but partially it's because I just, like, can't walk up. Okay, Leona's bot. Now I can actually, like, play the game properly. I was having to cast, like, super max range E's and, like, not go for CS and stuff. That's a really good ward, though. Now I can play the game. Okay, shift to base. That's so good. Wonder if I should even ult this wave, maybe. Don't think I need to. Okay. Ooh. Don't freeze the wave, please. Okay, we're chill. He wants to do dragon. I'm gonna reset. I mean, I'm not staying for this. Through a little bit here. I think what I needed to do there was, like, my first wave back to the map, I needed to really commit to either warding or shoving and warding so that I didn't have, like, two waves, like, where I couldn't pressure. Where's the Dark Seal? There's no place to buy it here yet. I will, though. I promise. I just couldn't buy it yet.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
And we got 2v3 bot. Okay, this is spooky. This is really scary. Like, Hecarim's about to hit 6, I think, off Top Crab, and I don't have flash. Like, I can definitely die. I just need to do nothing. Wait for Graves. No, it's a bit frustrating, but it's kind of the only play right now. If I can not die for a minute, I should be back to playing Subago. I'm just like fucking terrified of Hecarim gank. Okay. 45 seconds. I'm gonna stay on the map here, I think. Oh, nice. Hecarim went bot. I mean, that sucks for bot, but it's very good for me. Presumably he ulted, but he actually might not have Should maybe ask. He's pretty low. The hell, this guy is trolling, I think? Nice.
Has been slain.
I mean, there's no point going.
Has been slain.
Yeah, I gotta care. Yeah, well, there's actually a lot of people missing. I have good bot vision. It's just like if Leona comes from bot and Hecarim comes from top at the same time. This guy has no flash, so it's like very important I try and get a kill right now to keep the game in a good spot. He is really low. It might be like a flash W into QE angle. I think she's gonna get the base off.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I get Blackfire for one more wave. What's it with this Hecarim skin? Oh yeah, I think it's just bugged. That's happened a few other times. Like, there's a patch where, like, a Mumu's laugh was global. And there's been a couple other ones, but that's the one I remember. Okay, I'm really fucking strong right now. Low-key pay to lose? Yeah. It's weird. You can hear, like, Katsuo E through the Fog of War as well, which is kind of annoying for, like, doing Baron. Because, like, Katsuo is one of the champs that, like, wants to rush Baron. So the fact that they can, like, click on the pit and check if you're doing it is pretty annoying. I don't know if it, like, always does it, but it does it, like, often enough that it's something I think about. Tips on dodging Victor E? I mean, you can't. It's like on Victor to miss. It's not really a skill shot. I decide when to use Victor ult. I don't know. I mean, like, you can use it for poke. You can use it for, like, shoving waves. Oh, I got the W off. I think this might still be a kill. Fuck. Damn, that was very close. Do I greed one more? I mean, he's probably going bot. It's really good if I can shove this because it gives me Sorks. Fuck, I still don't have Dark Seal. Just haven't had a ton to buy it. Here I have to go tier 2 boots. Well, Nami might kill that guy. I'm very close to upgrading my mid quest. Like, I'm giga strong at the moment. The abilities thing, I couldn't stop hearing Mel Q until I closed the client. Classic. Classic of Riot James. We should try and fight this, I think. I'm very strong. It seems like he's inting, no? Damn, poor W by me, I think. Although, admittedly, I should have placed it on Graves, I think. Everybody Lucidity? Yeah, I think you can. Like, it's really good for move speed. Like, they're pretty good this game for kiting. Why not Lucidity boots? I value the Sork Spike, but if you want to go Lucidity here, it's, like, totally fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with Lucidity here. I really, really value the Sork Spike. Damn, very close. Darksteel, yeah, this base will get it. I'm just dead. I think that's GG. Don't think it's winnable. But we'll try. Maybe kill. Can get a bit large. Yeah, it's just... I misplayed. I didn't snowball hard enough. The timing where I played safe for 2 waves because I didn't place vision quickly enough, I think lost the game. Like, this is how the matchmaking should always be. I just didn't carry hard enough. Top 3 champs solo queue? Whichever 3 you're best at. I'm serious. Just pick your 3 best champs. Don't worry too much about the meta. I have no flash. Oh, fuck. Still died. Lich Bane is so nice. Yeah, I think this is probably a Lich Bane angle. I might cancel my base here. I am low, but I have ult. I really hope Hecarim's not like... Oh yeah, here he comes. Let me drop a Victor guide. I don't think I'm gonna make champ guides. Ooh. Best Aurora, but she feels horrible to stop playing, or she's way better than a year ago. I mean, if you're not winning on it, obviously you don't have to play it, but... Yeah, I don't think Aurora's, like, super good unless you have the right champs on your team, I guess. But honestly, if she's your best champ, you probably still will win on her the most. I'm really good at Zac mid. Should I do that? I live 5 minutes from a primary school. What are your most hated champs? Like, to play against? Mostly champs that can gank you from far away. Like, Hecarim's definitely up there. I think Hecarim, Zac, Eve, Nocturne, like... all these sort of champs, very hard to play against as a mid laner. Realistically, I should probably... Okay, they GG'd anyway. I was gonna say, probably vote yes, but... I shocked y'all was good. Yeah, long-range gankers suck. Oh, ARMs today. Damn. I got 2 honors from the enemy team. W? I think champs like that are healthy for the game. Personally, I would say no, but, like, the reality is, like, I don't know. Should the whole game be designed around what I like? Probably not, you know? But, yeah, personally, I... Okay, this thing's broken. Personally, I don't think it's particularly healthy. I really hate these champs. Is Neferi included in the hate list? I think Neferi is annoying because she's OP, but I don't think Neferi is OP like by design. I don't know. She's just currently really broken. But like normally I don't mind Neferi. Like when Neferi wasn't like OP, it was fine. How much do you hate Nunu? Oh yeah, Nunu's on the list as well. At least Nunu falls off. I don't mind Nunu as much as something like Zac, because like Zac doesn't fall off, in my opinion. It's like really good at ganking and really good at fighting at like every stage of the game. I don't know if I've read this already, but when are you going to drop an Ari cosplay? I said 100k subs. Maybe we'll do that eventually. The problem is, like, I'm not really uploading, so I'm not sure we'll get there. What kind of bump are you giving Cinder Post badge? Yeah, I think she... I mean, I actually think she should be way better. Like, 10 base damage on Cinder Q is a lot. Like, that's an ability you use a shit ton. I wouldn't be surprised if Cinder's, like, really good next patch. When you do the Ari cosplay, can you do it with no clothes? No. Like you aren't doing it on purpose to avoid the cosplay? Yeah, that's it, actually. My bad, guys. Alright, well, I think we'll play another, and then if I lose, I'll probably end stream. If I win, maybe we'll keep going. But yeah, we'll see how the next game goes. I think that game was pretty hard to win. I think maybe if I played a little bit better, maybe. But the first two games were free wins, and I lost both of those, which is sad. I should have won both the first two. Reksai or Shyvana? Dude, Reksai, what the hell? I hate Shyvana. We'll play more Zed and Kiana from Invizkis band. Yeah, they're both really good in solo queue, I think. Especially Zed. Yeah, like you said, I think Zed's so good in solo queue. Four-pack White Monsters listening to Shocking Car Long Weekend in Melbourne. Damn. That's a lot of sauna maxing ahead of you. Dude, I need a sauna. Like, I think that's my problem. I think that is my problem. Life would be so much better. We could get one. Honestly, we could. White people routine. Don't forget who you are, white boy. Up Sky Slayer. As long as the sweaty bots without getting clean. Nah, I don't think so. Turn into an unkillable demon cake with a sauna. That's what I think, yeah. Yeah, I think it'd make me unstoppable. Let's be honest. Best mids to climb with. It like totally depends. Like, I don't know. It's a hard question to answer, man, because it's like if you're lower elo, then it's probably easy champs. If you're higher elo, it's probably like either the strongest champs or the champs you're best at. There's not really a good way to answer it. To be honest, I think most people just overthink it way too much. Just like choose some champs you like, ideally easier ones, and you'll probably improve and climb a lot. Yeah, I really don't like giving champion advice for the most part. Unless you're like very high rank. Because I really do think for most of you guys, it's just pick the champs you like and don't even like worry about it beyond that. It's so easy to just continually go down the champion pool rabbit hole. And like, don't get me wrong, like champion, it matters a bit, but if people put the same emphasis on champion pool that they did on actual skills, they would be so much better. You know, like if you became obsessed with CSing or obsessed with laning, you'd be so much higher rank. Would you rather have yourself in every role every game on your team or have League of Legends players OC on your team? I mean, the problem is I'm not good enough at every role. I think it would be a safe bet to have me on like mid and support and maybe ADC, but my top and jungle were not good enough. I wouldn't want to play with Shock Jungle. They have built up a decent pool with Lux, Zoe, Syndra, Ahri. Yeah, it's solid. Honestly, even there, I mean, like, your champ pool's fine, but try and play fewer champs, I think, most of you. You really don't need to play so many. We get an Ahri game? No, it's not really a champ I'm looking to prior at the moment. It is good, but it's like, it's a little further down my list. Like, it's probably like my 5th or 6th champ, maybe. So it's unlikely that I pick it in solo queue. I do think the champ is quite good, but it's like, I'm pretty sure I would pick LeBlanc in most Ahri spots, so that makes it like sort of unlikely that I pick it. And it's sort of preference. You know, I think I'm good at both, but I don't know, I like LeBlanc a lot more. Also, mandate for mid mages. Don't really have any thoughts on it. I haven't like looked in to see if people are using it or not. I don't really have any thoughts. Why hasn't anyone else done 5 roles challenger like Tyler 1? I think for most people it's like not particularly fun. Yeah, I think it's not particularly fun. I mean, not everyone enjoys all roles and all champs. Yeah, honestly, I think that's the big reason. And yeah, other people have done it. I mean, I don't think it's I actually don't think it's insanely hard. It's mostly like a time investment. If you can reach challenger on one role, you should be able to reach challenger on the other. It's just going to take you a while, right? Like, the reality is, like, let's say you're a challenger ADC, you know, like, you're probably automatically master at least at every other role. Like, just without even having to play it. I'd say you're at least master. And so, like, it's going to take you a little bit of time to improve from master to chal, obviously. But, yeah, it's like a time thing. I don't know. I think that achievement is impressive more for the time commitment than the skill requirement. That's kind of how I see it. Same thing when they give people with multiple accounts in Challenger. You know, like, when you see someone with, like, 3 accounts in Challenger, it doesn't really mean anything more. Like, in my opinion, one account at, say, rank 20 is more impressive than 3 accounts at rank 50, 100, and 150. But I think the LP is all that really matters. More accounts just means, again, more time. Which is impressive in its own right, right? You know, like, it is hard to play as many games, especially now as it takes to have multiple accounts that high. But I don't think it's impressive for, like, from a skill perspective. At least not more so than just being high-ranked. Yeah. What do you think is the most underrated mid laner right now? Said it many times, but probably Lux. Lux is actually getting played in Korean solo queue at the moment. Showmaker's been playing a lot of Lux. It's being played in Kasu, played in Victor, some other stuff. What else? Swain. I think Swain's very good. Another underrated pick. It's kind of hard to pick Swain, but it's a really good champ, I think. Kasu? Wow, everyone knows Kasu's OP, I think. Like, it's getting picked in pro a lot. I don't know, other underrated mids? I'm sure there are others. I think Diana is still very underrated. Pretty sure the champ is really good. Very cancer too. Vel'Koz Briar? I think Vel'Koz is like, if you're really good at him and you're countering, I think it's good. Yeah. Briar, I don't know. I'm not sure about Briar. If I was to enter a third champ, would you recommend just stick to my TF and Ori? I would probably just play TF Ori. Like, unless you're finding something specific, you know, for example, like, let's say there's a hole in your pool, then, yeah, maybe. But it has to be, you have to have, like, a reason to add something, you know what I mean? Why doesn't Lich work on Kasu if the auto E or E auto works clean together? There's other items that you need more. And also, like, you don't weave an A, or you don't weave autos that often later on. You know, like, early it's important because your ACD is high. But as your ACD gets lower, it becomes harder and, like, actually not really worth it to weave autos anymore because it just slows your movement down. Doesn't pro pick not matter because it's not solo queue. That is true, but if you went to, say, again, like, if you went to, let's go global challenger, go mid pick, right? Yeah, globally in challenger, Cassie is the 5th pick mid, right? So, like, clearly it's a pretty strong champ. So maybe at the moment, no real reason to stick to it. Yeah. Honestly, it should be something where you're like, damn, I can't deal with X situations, or like I need a champ to deal with this specifically. But until that comes up, I would not worry about it. Like, if you can, like, you want the smallest functional champion pool that you can have. And if your champ pool functions with 2, then, like, you keep going. What are your hopes and expectations for Locke? I gotta be honest, I have, like, pretty much no hopes or expectations for this champ. I don't know, it's not something I'm, like, interested in whatsoever. I think it's, like, AP Assassin, melee. Yeah, it's, like, not something I, like, care for at all. Hopefully the champ ends up being fair, I guess. I don't know. Like, obviously, the releases recently, I think there's probably a lot of people that feel this way, but I used to be very hyped, I guess, for, like, new champion releases, whereas now it's kind of the opposite. Like, I don't really look forward. I actually, like, it's like the opposite. Like, I kind of dread new champion releases because they're always, like, disgustingly broken, and they don't... I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they don't really seem to be brought in line very often. Like, Mbessa has terrorized this game for so long now. And, like, there's other just, like, total bullshit champs like Cassante. I don't think every new champion is like this. You know, I don't want to say that, like, Riot are designing champs badly, because they're not. You know, I don't think every champ is bad by any means, but it's scary, you know? It's like another champ that, like, I don't know, like, has the potential to just fuck the game. You know, they should stop adding new champs? No, they have to add new champs. I actually think they should probably add more champs. I know it sounds crazy, but they've, like, slowed down the champ cadence a lot. I just wish, and it is hard, because, you know, like, there's only so many unique things they can do. But I just think a lot of the champs added to this game now are, like, really unfun to play against. Like, I think Mbessa... I'm trying to think. Actually, let me open up, like, champ releases. Should they retire champs? No, I don't think so. The Banes would be very unhappy with that. Like, what are the most recent releases? Okay. I think Zehen's in a good spot. I think Yanara's in a good spot. Mel Turbo AIDS, Mbessa Turbo AIDS, Smolder Turbo AIDS, Cassante Turbo AIDS, Nefiri, admittedly reworked, but Turbo AIDS. I think Nyla is fine, but it's hard to say. If Nyla were strong, she might be annoying. Why skip Aurora? I don't think Aurora is hard. I don't know. I have no issues with Aurora. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some of these champs I think are pretty good releases. You know, obviously there has been things on this list that are imbalanced for sure. You know, like remember when Zeri was super OP? It was like very annoying. Yeah, we all know Smolder, but I think there's a lot of champ on this list that are fine. You know, again, I think Yanara is like totally fine. I think Hui is totally fine. I think honestly, I think Aurora is fine. But yeah, there's a lot of champs on this list that are really aids. I'm not even sure where this, like, power creep truly started. I think there's, like, a point here where they really went nuts. I actually think it's here. I think Camille started this shit. Like, Camille, then Zyra Khan, and then they're like, okay, we'll release one useless champ to, like, make up for it. Then Ornn, Zoe, Kai'Sa. Pyke was kind of another... I mean, Pyke was a flex for a long time, so that was very annoying. And then the champs just get, like, more and more outlandish. Like, I think Aphelios was another big turning point of, like, wow, we're, like, really making some crazy shit now. What do you think about Zehen? He's just, like... He's like Gwen. He's a red side 5th pick into tanks. Which, personally, I think is fine. Like, I think it's fine for there to be champs that are, like, locked away as, like, counters. But I think that's, like, an unpopular opinion, and that's kind of, like, a high-low skewed opinion, because, like, if, let's say you're new to League, or let's say you're, not even new to League, let's say you're, like, Platinum or something, and you just, like, think Zehen looks fucking awesome. You're like, damn, I just want to play Zehen. You know, like, should it be that you're like, oh, I can only play Zehen in this niche scenario? You know? Like, probably not. Probably not. But from the high-low perspective, it is kind of cool to have champs that are, like, niche, and, like, not pickable all the time, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it depends. It just depends. Like, does Riot want champs to be mainable, or do they want champs to be part of a pool? I think Riot generally leans into, like, champs should be mainable, but what that means is, like, every champ kind of has to be pickable all the time. And so if you design a champ that has, like, a niche that it counters, for example, Zehen is really, really good against champions that can't get through his sustain, i.e. tanks that don't do enough damage. If you make him good all the time, that means he's just, like, he has to be absurdly broken. And in his good spots, he'll be even better, right? So, yeah. I don't know. Gonna find a kitten in time for the Yumi buffs. Guys, I always say this, but no kittens before marriage. Seen the Backrooms movie? Nah. I've never played Backrooms. I think League 2 or whatever is called will shake up the balance, or is it just gonna be an engine change? I assume they will make balance changes at the same time, but I don't think it'll be like any bigger than normal. What about Obsession? Nah, never seen it. I heard a lot of people say Obsession was like... I don't know, I've heard very mixed opinions on Obsession. What do you guys think? I know what it's about. I haven't seen it. But yeah, I've heard very mixed opinions on this.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Have you seen anything ever? Doesn't feel like it. Ever been to Japan? No, I've never been to Japan. I watch Obsession. I had a GF like that. Gulp. I haven't watched it either, but she does sound like the dream girl. Big gulp.
I'm up to snuff and got me an ace machine.
Session was cool. Started a lot of good conversations. Interesting. I think this is anti-support, by the way. I wonder if I should go resolve here. Like, kind of good in Annie, right? Get ChatGPT to turn you into the Corkster, implying I'm not already. When do you think was the worst state of League? Ooh, tough question. I think the worst the gameplay has ever been would be Season 15, so the previous season. I think the worst matchmaking has ever been is this season. Like, I think this is the lowest quality ranked has ever been, but I think the game is much better than it was previous season. So that's kind of saving it. Because, yeah, I think previous season, the game was, like, horrible. I mean, it was so bad. I think now the game is pretty good. The game is pretty good, but the problem is now the matchmaking is so awful. It's, like, very unfair. And, yeah, it feels like a waste of time all the time. Cats or dogs? Cats, obviously. Why did you start going Roa and Kasu? Because I started blinding her, and if you're gonna blind Kasu, you probably have to go Roa in most cases. I don't really like Roa Cassio. I think it's pretty poor, but Cassio is like strong enough to make her worth blinding, and if you blind her and play bad matchup, you have to play Roa. Having a Yoda trinket next to your skin is a sign of wealth. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I have every skin. When I hover over it, it says I have 8,000 skins unlocked, but I think it's it includes Chrome as skins. It's kind of nice though. I have some of the juiced ones too. Like I have the Kaisa one. I have the Uzi Kaisa skin, which is weird because I don't have the Ari skin. But I do have the Uzi Kaisa skin. I don't know which is better. Everyone seems to go Debo, so I don't know. Did you own any Beyblades? No, I wasn't a Beyblades fan.
To Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
You're the Ari one when you're boot camping in Korea? Yeah. Yeah, but that's because I was in Korea when it came out and I just bought it because they gave me 1,000,000 RP. That was nice though. That was nice. You're a gem at shock lol. I don't believe you. What the hell's going on here? The sun even. So I've been told.
An ally has been slain.
I think we didn't push in time. This is looking a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna go lift some heavy circles, that's my go. Enjoy. fightable, no? Wonder if I don't think I should have flashed. I used 4 Psalms. Wave is good. Do this. Is the wave good? I think it is. Their wave hits first. Maybe it's not. Be pretty close. I think it's not. But it's okay. Do you ever like RuneScape? No, I never really got into it. The Flash? Yeah, I don't think I really had a great opportunity to use it, though. Like, I don't know. I could have flashed from the Leona at the very end. I think I still would have died. But it might have been worth a try. It may have been worth a try. Oh, nice. They have no Psalms. Yeah, if we can get a gank, it would be kind of game over. Let me just hit Leona. Oh, don't give her the ult. I'll Rumble ult her. Leona is fucking invincible, man. That's crazy. I guess my W was poor. Ooh. Honestly, not bad. Like, Taylor's getting back in the game from this.
An ally has been slain.
I kind of think I should just base. Oh. I'm like too Okay, nice. That was pretty fucking good. Naughty one more. Nice, well played. My go, Pike. Okay, huge. I think it's winnable now. We've got to like shit stomp up to win this game. And even then it might not be enough. They have Vlad and he's like already winning. So that's scary as fuck. But I think we can win now. They are very weak. Always building Essence Reaver, but never reaving her Essence. Better be... Oh yeah, I will. Don't you worry. He's a shy and soft femboy, this guy. I'll destroy him. Leona isn't here. I think she's just dead. Ooh. Maybe we're just dead. Oh wow, we're getting fucking TP'd on? I mean, that's like pretty good, I think. What is going on top side? I think he just lost the game at level 1. He like died in their jungle or some shit. Oh, I'm gonna get pushed off this, maybe. I have clans. I have Pike with me soon. I think we kind of have to just like tank the dive. If it's only Pike that dies, it's like really not that big a deal. If I die though, it's really fucked. I can get 2 maybe? Ooh. Fuck, it's so close. Honestly, not too bad. I mean, Annie spent a shit ton of time bot. That sucks, though. This guy went from being useless to, like, kind of back. Not looking forward to Silas buffs. Yeah, me neither. Mostly because it'll probably end up just being OP in jungle or something. And it'll be AIDS.
An ally has been slain.
That's pretty low. Okay, well, they use all sums. Damn, I think I was free. I think she can probably kill MF. Oh, nice. I only got Leon ult. Pretty good. End up going over patch notes? Yeah, I did. When will you have Joy again? When she comes back. My Talia, that is. The gang bot. I'm gonna go buy item. She's collector. I mean, I don't know, maybe stronger? The Rise of Shock. Go. She has no sums. Oh, is this warded? Damn, pretty weak until I spend my money. It was good, yeah, there's like good chance it's warded, and even if it isn't, I think she just went the moment she saw me with Sweeper, because she knew I had to base. I kind of need to base. I'll try to get this off. Really can't get dived. Space. Steel caps maybe over Mercs? I don't know. Nah, I should... I don't know. I kind of need both. I guess I go steel caps because I have cleanse. Oh wow, what the fuck is this? That's crazy. What the actual fuck? Yeah, he didn't even die, man. I mean, we need to chase. Wow, he just one-shot me. Obuso going against Yonazari. Probably haste. Probably haste. Alright, Victor, good pull. Yeah, I think it's solid. Yeah, wow, this guy's like out of control. Just incredibly strong.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Do you know when regular pink ward stops giving vision when destroyed? I don't know, it's like semi-random, I'm pretty sure. It's just, I don't know, yeah, a short amount of time, but I don't know, sometimes I swear it just, like, lasts forever. Damn, still there. Yeah. Damn, they're just, like, insanely far ahead. Damn, what even happened? Like, we were so ahead bot. I guess it was just, like, Pike fumbled that all in. I'm trying to think, what else happened? I guess there was a time where I used W on Leona. Felt pretty bad. Yeah, like, maybe when that Slayer gank came bot, if I just ignored Leona and hit MF, even if we don't kill, it'd be good. Say the word and take off the pajamas and bring back the AP Twitch support. Sure, might have to run it. Doesn't ping word vision die off instantly after you get killed? Does it? I feel like it takes like a second or a half second or something. You know, like you do see people for a moment. Because sometimes you'll see like someone will clear a ward and then you'll see like their jungler walk in or some shit, you know? I think only normal boards do that. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, maybe. I actually didn't know that. Does that change the game? I think probably not. I think it might be... Honestly, I'll just come cheese this fucking Viego. We need to do some crazy shit to win. Yeah, like that guy's probably thinking, why the fuck is Corky not on bot wave? And like, I should be on bot wave. Probably 1 HP. Yeah, I have a lot of gold. I can't beat this guy.
Enemy double kill. An enemy dominated. An ally has been slain.
Holy fuck, man. 080? That's crazy. That is actually... What the hell even happened there, man? Like... We're Reksai too. Did he last pick top? I can't remember who last picked here. Do you like Ashe? Yeah, I like Ashe. I think Ashe is pretty good. I think Ashe is hard though. I think it's like way harder than people realize. Like I don't really trust most players on Ashe. So just starting a new host meta by suggesting some random champ to everyone. I could try. Ashe the hardest AD. It's definitely up there, yeah. I think it's definitely up there. Ashe harder than Yanara? Yeah, I'd say so. Like, is Yanara even that hard? I don't know if Yanara is like... I wouldn't have said Yanara is in like the upper echelon of difficult ADs. Then I got backfill bot. Should I play a mage or learn AC? I'd play a mage. Let's play a mage, it's easier. Damn, this is kind of giga depressing.
Godlike. An ally has been slain.
Recently re-added Cassidy into my champo. Any advice on dealing with mage lanes? Not really. I don't think Cassidy like really plays anything like unusual. It's mostly just like don't lose the game before level 6. I feel like if you go like DFT and Doran Shield, there's really no way of getting pushed out of lane. And eventually you just like get strong.
This is major time to grab control.
Trying to need new Doran's items. No, but I think like Doran's bow is really OP bot lane. Like people play Doran's bow, I think on almost every 80 carry, and like maybe I was meant to buy it this game. Honestly, not sure. And Doran's helm, like it's bought more often than top, but like it might have potential in some mid matchups. Gonna take helm. That's interesting. Okay, I'm putting up an FF boat. Oh, what? We can't? This is so crazy. Like, what is this?
An ally has been slain.
Another fried sortie.
That's just something else. This ADC carries this low-key. Is Garen and Devlad even playable? I have no idea. My bad. Beat Corki is lowest win rate of all 80 carries. Yeah, it doesn't really surprise me. It's a champ that needs to get ahead. And also mages are quite good into Corki. I only picked Corki this game because Smolder was banned and my jungle mid went AP, so I couldn't play mage bot. Dude, that's a 110 Garen, by the way. What a stupid fucking champ. I should have bought a longsword there. It's fine, I'm sure I won't need it. This guy having 15 kills is so criminal. Garen is the cat of top lane, that's so true. Longsword kills there. Bro. Okay, guys, please let me out of this game. Dude, what is with FFing on this server? I don't think I've had a, like, doomed game FF'd in, like, 2 weeks. And I've just had to sit here getting farmed for, like, 30 minutes.
Another fried sortie.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, man, I can respect the mentality to just never FF. I can, but it's just so miserable, man. Like, you just get farmed. It's so hard to live. They're all so fed. Wow, the late fucking cleanse. Keep forgetting I have cleanse. Maybe could have killed that guy. I cleansed faster. I think I could have. Nah, I think what he did was troll. But he got away with it. Hmm. I think this game is going to 35 minutes. Yeah. And even if it is, we just get pentakilled by Vlad. Oh, we're getting pentakilled by Vlad well before then. Hmm. It's just so stupid. I suppose I should be going heal cut here, actually. Why do people request swap for enemy even picks? Just counter pick goblins, man. Can't trust them.
Another fried shorty.
I hate to be the person that's gonna spam FF votes, but like, I need to be let out of this game. This guy having 18 kills with how he played is so disgusting.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is legendary.
Wasn't BFT Ori? I don't think it's very good. Just play Comet or Airy. I think I need to tactically wait with my FF. I need to wait until the game is like, until after we lose a team fight, you know? That's like the only way I'm getting let out of this game. Gets procced on auto attacks? DFT? I don't know, actually. I don't think so. Damaging abilities. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Because I'm pretty sure if it worked on like autos and shit, it would be probably like way more broken, right?
Legendary. An ally has been slain.
Okay, everyone's dead. This is a good time to... Oh, I can't surrender. What? I can live... Oh, never mind. You're looking to get rank 1 in OC? Yeah, I'll try, but this game is looking pretty doomed. That's crazy. Well, if we're lucky, they'll end. Which... Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna try again, but it's not going through. Yeah, I knew it. 52 to 17, man. I got a heal cut on him, like maybe he actually dies. That guy is so bad. Winnable? I don't think it is, honestly. But, like, maybe. I don't know. I don't really think it is. We did get a lot of gold. Nice. We'll give Trist a bit of choice if we want to add an 80 mid. Trist is getting buffed next patch, so I'd probably say Trist. The Trist buff looks pretty good for mid, too. Like, specifically for mid. So, yeah, my feeling is probably Trist.
Come on it, Black Shoe.
I think I should run straight here. If we can somehow... He wants me to go top 5? I don't think I should. I think we need to, like, secure this at all costs if we want to have a chance at winning the game. Which, like... Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Still have cleanse. How did he die? Oh. Like. Okay, I think they do Baron, and I don't think we can do anything. That shit's just gone. Honestly, it's not even that bad to give. It's fine. This? Is Garen scaled? Such a stupid champ. I don't know, man. Maybe we could actually win. Garen's too broken. I'm pretty strong, honestly, but MF is fucking BTGA. Like, I don't know who's killing her. Oh, my red timed out. Yes. I wonder what Lulu's pussy will feel like, TBH. First time chatter, by the way. Honestly, I'll probably time that out. I think that's a bit too much, even for my stream. Wow, I just get instantly killed. My mom just heard that, sorry. I shouldn't read everything out on chat. Very interesting game we just played. NF being 27 kills is so crazy. That is just criminal, man. Actually criminal. Alright, I think it's an end stream angle. Just not winning. I will, probably play off stream. I think what we may start doing, I'll have to experiment a little bit, but I might just start playing only Smurf on stream and like only main off stream again. I think it might be the way. I'm not sure. I don't really like doing that, but I don't know. Sounds into win. All right, peace out, everyone.